It's freaking 7 degrees outside right now. But welcome back to another episode of Bass and Belt 96. This video is going to be an absolute freaking jam-packed slugfest on the ice with Peelingdrag Josh. I don't know if you guys know him, but if you don't, go check out his channel. I'm going to leave the link down in the description below. He makes probably the coolest ice fishing videos on all of YouTube, and he also does like pike fishing with flies and all that good stuff in the summer. But watch this video first and then go check him out, because this one is going to be wild. But let's just hop right into it. Yo, first flag of the day. Out here with Peelingdrag. He just set these up. We're just getting here. Got one. Oh yeah. Oh, did it pop off? Came off. That's unfortunate. I had him pinned too. I had whatever the f it was. It had some weight to it too. So start off the day on a freaking whiff. It was like the first 5 minutes, first flag goes off, and for some reason I set the hook like I've never fished in my entire life before. I think that this is going to be my excuse, that the reel was on the right side, which I always put my spinning reels on the left side, and so it kind of threw me off a little bit. But then there really is no excuse, because I go on to miss the next one. Not going to put it in there, save you guys some time. So after I missed those first 2 fish though, we decided Josh is going to take the next one just to get us on the board here. And in the meantime, while we're jigging, we're marking these little tiny baby marks everywhere, and they turn out to be these little micro perch. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. It's very small. Oh no. It's a little baby perch. This is not the big mark. Well, first fish I have missed. I've whiffed on 2 tip-up fish, and then I just caught this like literal 2-inch perch. So that's fantastic. I knew that was a small mark too. All we're doing is throwing this little Swedish pimple, the size 2, and I'm tipping it with 2 little wax worms. Hopefully there's some bigger panfish down there or something, or a bass. I still see quite a few marks down there, but they all do seem pretty small, so they might be just a bunch of little perch.
I'd say it's a small pike, but I'm not really sure here. Pulled out so much line. Wow.
Dude, yeah, seriously.
Let's see what it is.
A little bass.
Little largemouth. Well, not quite the size we're looking for, but hey, first little fish. Oh, there's a fish there.
There's a fish there?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You going?
Yeah. Jeez. Alright, stay pinned up this time, buddy. How about that? Yep, it's a bass. Come on. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Not a bad little guy.
Oh, there we go, finally.
Good colors in that one.
Yeah, that's a nice little bass, 2-pounder.
Yeah.
Sweet. Look how we choked that thing too. Alright, well there's my first bass of the day. Josh got one a little bit earlier on the actual tip up over there. And we've had quite a few flags go off, but it seems like I just don't know what I'm doing, slash I'm not really used to the left-handed reel on there, but finally starting to figure it out here. Hopefully we'll get into them, and stay tuned, guys. All right, here she goes. Bye.
Okay, we got another flag, and it's going kind of slow, which could be a good sign.
Oh, there she goes.
Now it's speeding up, so I don't know. We'll see what it is. Oh, geez.
Big one?
Yeah, feels better than the last one for sure. Still feeling kind of like a bass though. I don't know, lots of head shakes. Lots of big head shakes. Yeah, it's, whoa, came right up the hole there. Man, it's got a little weird mark on them. It's kind of weird.
Oh yeah.
Just a little cookie cutter. Still looking for Big Mama.
So we got a couple decent bass on tip-ups, but all we were marking jigging were those little like baby micro perch things, and that's just not gonna cut it. But then something completely unexpected happens. You might have just popped. Oh, it does.
There you go, nice. I think we're hooked up.
Yeah, right? That was goofy. It keeps getting stuck in there because these holes are freezing over since it's so cold out. It doesn't feel very big. Oh, it's a smallie, dude.
Oh, nice. Dude, that's a good
What? No way, man. That's crazy. That's the biggest smallmouth I've ever caught through the ice. That's cool. Yeah, he said that this is what, the third smallmouth you've seen out of here now?
Yep.
So they're in here. That's a nice one right there. That's probably 2.5 pounder all day. All right, guys. So there is what, the fourth fish of the day. We got 3 largemouth and then 1 really nice smallmouth, easily the biggest one of the day. But I really wasn't expecting to do that. I didn't even know they were here until this morning when we were walking out here. Josh told me that we might catch a smallmouth. All right, go on, buddy. There she goes. Woo! So that was easily the biggest smallmouth that I've ever caught through the ice in my entire life. It was probably like 16 to 17 inches. I actually have this awesome picture of it, which makes it look like a 17 pounder. But it just always feels awesome when you put like a new fish on the ice. Like I've caught smallmouth like that. That was my first like real smallmouth through the ice. It was an awesome feeling because I wasn't expecting to catch that kind of fish today at all. Like that wasn't on my mind. The morning that we got there, Josh was like, oh yeah, by the way, there's like kind of smallmouth in here. So I was like, oh, maybe, I guess. But that was awesome.
Were you recording? Were you not recording? Josh caught another species. So what we've caught? We've caught, yeah, we've got a walleye, we got a smallmouth, we have a largemouth, we have a bluegill, and we have several little baby perch. That's 5 species.
There's a whole slam going.
That's crazy.
Here.
I didn't get your bluegill on camera, but yeah, nice little walleye. Too bad he wasn't like 20 inches.
So yet another species. Josh caught this little walleye, and we're still marking basically nothing on the graph. So we're catching a little baby perch, and maybe there's some little baby walleye mixed in. So I decided to make like a last-ditch effort, and I started punching holes all over this new area, which we had not yet fished. I wanted to move to the other side of the river channel, and this is when things got wild.
I think I'm on the other side of the creek channel now. It's starting to come back up again. There we go. Hooked up. Oh yeah, good sized little gill. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We started off fishing pretty much the shallow side of the creek channel. We kind of moved into the middle, and that's where most of the bass were coming. And now I've moved off into the other side, so this is a huge flat over to the left of us, and we're fishing the opposite side of the creek channel and just got a nice bluegill right there. Probably a good 8-inch gill or so. Nice fish. Send her back home. We're not keeping any today, I don't think. Yep. Oh, shoot my rod. Yep, here's a... Oh, that's a big gill right there. That's a good sized gill right there. Woo! Check that out. That's a really nice one. Yeah, we got a freaking wad of them over here, boys. That right there is a good 8-inch gill all day long. That's a solid one. Okay, so we got a big old wad of gills down below us. That's another like 8-incher right there. Freaking as big as the hole. Let's see if we could get another one. There's still more fish down there. They seem to be more aggressive in this hole than they were in that last hole too. That fish was all over it. There he is. Another one. Another one. And it's another good gill. This is probably the smallest one so far, but that's still like a nice 6-inch gill right there. For as slow of a day we've had jigging, this is freaking awesome. They're stacked up down there. It's a nice gill. Like this is probably a keeper size gill. That's about the smallest gill I'd ever want to keep. So if we were keeping them, we'd have 3 nice keeper gills right here in the last like 3 minutes. So they are freaking wadded up down there. Oh yeah, here we go, come on. Dude, they're wadded up out here like crazy. Oh, it's another big one. Yo, we're catching jumbo gills out here. We are catching big old gills. Yeah, there's another like good 7-8-inch gill right there. That's a freaking nice bluegill. They're stacked up out here. We are getting into them. We decided had to make a move. We weren't catching them over there. We just had to move out here, and now there's a billion bluegills.
So now we're literally sitting on like the mother lode of all gills. I just see a fat mark full of these panfish. They're all like 6 to 8-inch bluegills down on the bottom, and then another flag pops up.
Flag? All right, we got a flag though.
Fish. No, it's a fish.
It's a fish?
You wanna hit it?
Sure.
You got momentum for video right now. So whether you get it. Oh, yeah, could be wrong, but I just moved it, so it probably riled the minnow up a little bit. Kind of moving around.
Oh, that might be a big one, dude.
That might be like.
That might be something big. That one's got some weight to it for sure.
Nice bass.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a big one, dude.
Nice smallmouth, nice largemouth.
Holy smokes, that's a nice bass right there, dude. That's a good fish.
3.5 at least.
Yeah.
Nice.
Holy smokes. Okay, so what is that? Bass number like 5 for us, I think. And now we're getting some big gills too. It's starting to heat up a little bit. Josh snapped his rod, so he can't jig for panfish. But I think he's going to start using my extra one. But yeah, hopefully we start getting into them. It's starting to get good, you know. I don't know what time it is even.
It's like 12,
it's getting 1 o'clock, yeah. So a good midday bite, I guess. I don't know. The clouds rolled in too. I don't know if that has anything to do with it either. Slow and steady. We're getting it done, guys.
So even though it was Josh's turn to take the flag, technically, he told me to go ahead and do it just because I had more footage and like a little bit more momentum going on since I had caught those bluegills just now. And I was going to probably be able to make a video. He wasn't so sure yet. So he's like, hey, just go take it, man. And it ended up being the biggest bass of the day. So lucky me. And thank you to Josh. But after that, we moved right back out to the gill spot that I had just found and started going to work.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. This is a good one. Wait, let me get him on camera quick. Holy smokes. That's a big old sunny. That's a freaking huge old sunfish right there. Technically 7th if you count pumpkin seed as a separate one too. Look at that fish right there.
Giant.
Alrighty. There they go. There are freaking loads of fish right here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Holy smokes. Oh my. It's a mega. Come here. Come here. Yup, mega. Mega something. Oh. It's something larger than a bluegill, I think, yes. Yup. Oh my. Come here. Oh, what are you? Oh, it's a bass. Whoo! Look at that right there, boys. First bass jigging finally. Man, we have all sorts of stuff going on here. We got crappie, we got pumpkin seeds, we got bluegills. That thing put up a nice little fight right there too. That's a good little pound and a half fish. Chunky girl. Sweet. All right, see you later, girl. See, that leads me to believe that that fish I had in that hole was a giant bass, which is honestly what I already thought it was, because that was freaking massive over there. Oh my God, there's another one down there, another mega. Oh, there's two. Oh my gosh, dude. They're coming up on it like the second it drops down there, they're all over it. It's another big old pumpkin seed. Oh my gosh, man. We're just catching freaking Goliath pumpkin seeds out here. It's another like 7-8 inch freaking fish. And hello. There she is. And what are you? What are you, baby? Another big old pumpkin seed. Straight wrecking freaking bluegill beef out here. Holy smokes. They were just coming up on it like freight trains. Like freaking freight trains. I got another one down there too. Turn around. Come here, baby. Oh yeah. And there it is. Another biggin. Oh yeah. Another freaking biggin. Oh my gosh, man. Oh, and there's another giant down there right now. This is one of the biggest ones yet, actually, though. That's a good solid 8-incher. That's absolutely insane how many of them there are just stacked up.
But nothing like significant, really.
There's one.
I have heard that they're not good for the deep water, though.
Oh yeah.
Like over like 50 feet. But I never heard that anyway.
I know, yeah, it was really, really fun for like the first 20 minutes, and now it's just like, oh, there's another big old pumpkin seed. No, it's still a lot of fun though. Freaking beautiful, beautiful fish too. Just straight slamming them. There it is. It came for it. It's a bass. It's a bass. It's a big one. Oh, it's a big one. You want to get that juicer? That's a big fish.
Hopefully it's a 20 incher. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Oh. It just feels like a monster compared to some of these gills. Even though the gills fight hard, bass just are on another level, I guess. I literally thought that was going to come up and be at least a 3-pounder. Holy smokes. I did call it though. I saw that mark and I knew it was a bass. That's a solid little like 15-incher probably. Nothing too crazy, but that's a fun fight on that little ultralight rod. Friggin' awesome. So what, that's got to be, I mean, that's bass number 2 jigging, and we got 5 on the tip up, so that's bass number 7 for us. Not to mention like 30 gills, a walleye, crappie, and who else? A bunch of little baby perch. Like, it's been a crazy day.
I think that's a great way to end the video right there. I went back when I was editing and counted how many bluegills that I caught, and I personally, by myself, caught 32. Josh probably had somewhere close to that. So we had a good like 50, 60 gills, and I mean, if we wanted to keep fish, we would have had a hefty limit of fish. I did not put every single bluegill in the video for obvious reasons, because this video is already probably like 16 or 17 minutes long, and they're all pretty much the exact same size. So you guys don't need to see me pull the same bluegill through the hole like 32 times. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you're not already subscribed and you did enjoy the video, then I suggest you hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be posting a ton of ice fishing videos, and then tournament season is right around the corner. First tournament of the year was supposed to be on Sam Rayburn down in Texas, and that was actually supposed to be literally next weekend, but it got canceled due to the high water and the flooding conditions. So now the first tournament of the year is on Lake Norman in North Carolina, I want to say, and it's one of the Bassmaster ones, so it's going to be a big event. Going to be filming all the practice days and all the tournament days, so I should have several videos from that trip. But thank you guys again for watching today's video, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.